Tamil.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Have a seat. What's your name?
Ma'am, my name is Tejil Kumar. My name is Tejil Kumar.
Tejil.
Yes, ma'am.
Tejil. Tejil, are you comfortable in English?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me something about yourself.
Ma'am, my name is Tejil Kumar. I am from Patna, Bihar. My age is 11 years. I have qualified my 5th standard from GD Goenka Public School, Patna. My aim is to become an army officer. My hobby is to playing badminton. My father's name is Dr. Abhinav Bishal and mother's name is Dr. Shweta Bishal. They both are doctor.
So, your hobby is playing badminton.
Yes, ma'am.
How many, what do you know about this game?
Now, badminton is racket sport. It keeps us mentally and physically fit. It gives the strength of hands and limbs. And ma'am, it is played by 2 players or 1 player in a team. And ma'am, it is the national game of Denmark and established in Denmark in 1805.
So, say something about your family background.
Now, my family background is I belong from a middle class family and I live in a joint family. It consists of 6 members. That are my mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, me and my smaller sister.
So, you want to go in armed forces?
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Why? Who has inspired you?
Ma'am, I was inspired by my grandmother and I was inspired by myself also.
Your grandmother?
Yes, ma'am.
Say something about your grandmother.
Ma'am, my grandmother is a housemaid. She belonged from Bihar and she inspired me because of he wanted that my father goes in army but he doesn't go. That's why
He didn't go.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
it was your grandmother's dream that
Yes, ma'am.
your father should go in army.
Yes, ma'am.
And
But
now
he
you want to
didn't go.
fulfill that dream of your grandmother. How nice.
Okay. So, Tejil, can you please tell me that when did the Kargil war happen?
Ma'am, 1999.
Okay. What is the full form of LOC?
Ma'am, line of control.
POK?
Pakistan occupied Kashmir.
Alright. Can you tell me that what is the capital of Assam?
Ma'am, Dispur.
Okay. And why is Assam famous?
Ma'am, Assam is famous for its tea and Kamakhya temple.
Alright. Who invented zero?
Ma'am, Aryabhatt.
Alright. And now when you are going to military school, so how are you feeling?
Ma'am, I am feeling nice and happy.
Alright. So, Tejil, do you think that military schools are different from public schools?
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am, because in military school we can prepare for NDA and in ordinary school we didn't prepare for NDA. And ma'am, for preparing for NDA and cracking NDA, military school is better than ordinary schools because of their environment and education.
Alright. So, what is the full form of NDA?
Ma'am, National Defense Academy.
Alright. And who is the father of Indian Constitution?
Ma'am, B.R. Ambedkar.
Was the, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And can you tell me who is the current External Affairs Minister?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Alright. What are your weaknesses?
Ma'am, weakness is that my handwriting is bad and I usually believe on people's easily.
Alright. Okay. So you trust people easily.
Yes.
Okay. And what was your hobby?
Ma'am, my hobby is playing badminton.
Badminton. Okay. Okay. And can you tell me the full form of BSF?
And Border Security Force.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Ma'am.
Who is the chief of army?
Ma'am, Manoj Mukund Narwane.
And before him, who was the chief?
Ma'am, General Bipin Rawat.
Okay. And who is the 14th president of India?
Ma'am, Ramnath Kovind.
Okay. Who discovered that bacteria cause disease?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am.
So Tejil, do you know, nowadays in mostly houses you will find Wi-Fi. Yes, it's a very common term. What is the full form of Wi-Fi?
Sorry.
No? Do you think that the mobile should be given to the children?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, for education it is better, but for other things it is not good. it not keeps us mentally and physically fit.
So if your father asks you that, okay, your birthday is coming, so what do you want in gift? What would you ask for?
Ma'am, I will ask for ma'am a new badminton.
Badminton?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And Tijal, do you think that the pollution which is in the air is harming us?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
how is it harming?
Ma'am, it is harming because of the peoples are getting die and people are ill, ma'am.
They are getting respiratory diseases.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And ma'am, the trees are also, environment is also infected because because of pollution. The trees are not getting proper air and water.
All right. So Tijal, do you contribute to your environment? Do you do something? Have you ever planted trees or done any such thing to save your environment?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Ma'am, once in my birthday, in my every birthday, I plant my two trees of mango.
All right. Okay. Okay, Tijal. And Tijal, what is the full form of SSB?
Ma'am, ma'am, sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, no, ma'am. Selection board, ma'am. Security.
All right. What was the latest movie that you watched?
Ma'am, latest movie I watched, ma'am, Dil Bechara.
Okay. Have you watched Kashmir Files?
No, ma'am.
No, you are under 18. Yes, it was not allowed to. Yeah. Okay. And Vijal, your strengths were?
Ma'am, my strength is that I am a disciplined person and a dedicated person.
All right. Okay. Ma'am, anything else?
Yeah. Tejal, you do PT in the school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the full form of PT?
Ma'am, physical training.
Physical training. And what is the full form of NCO?
Ma'am, NCO. Ma'am, I know.
Full form of ATM?
Automated teller machine.
Okay. And WWB?
Ma'am, World
DRDO?
Ma'am, Defense Research Development Organization.
Okay. How many RMS are there in India?
Ma'am, 5.
Name them.
Ma'am, RMS Bangalore, RMS Belgaum, RMS Dholpur, RMS Ajmer and RMS Chal.
Okay. Where is Australia?
Ma'am, Australia is in Australia continent.
It's a continent. So tell me, between which two oceans does Australia lie?
Ma'am, Indian and Pacific.
Okay. And who is known as the father of computer virus?
My father of computer was Charles Babbage, but computer virus. I don't know father of computer.
No problem. Which is the lightest gas?
Ma'am, lightest gas is hydrogen.
Hydrogen. Okay. What is the full form of USA?
The United States of America.
Okay. And which is the national game of USA?
Ma'am, baseball.
Very.
Which is the most played sport in the world?
Ma'am, football.
Okay. All right, Tijal. And largest continent?
Ma'am, Asia.
All right. Okay. So, Tijal, you're happy going to RMS?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Then thank you
Okay,
so much.
okay, all the
Thanks.
best.
All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.